What's up in the dub? How y'all doing out there? Hope y'all doing great. You living your life like it's over. And it's golden. Like you live it like it's over, then you got to do everything that you need to do to get things done. Because the time is short. And you know that we have to explore our lives. Remember this, if you're ever feeling bad and you feel like, well, dang, how is it that I gotta do all these things and I gotta do all because the challenge. You came to this planet to learn different things. You came here to realize that we are all in a human experience. And how we do this depends a lot on how you react in life. And by the way, I want to say hello. Don't take me wrong, anybody that's listening to me and you're sensitive, you don't need to listen to this. This is allegedly entertainment purposes only. Use your mind. This is just my thoughts, and this is allegedly. Live another day. You don't have to run around being the bully. Some people think it's good to, well, I'll just bully you, and you're going to do everything I say. Let me tell you something. I learned two things in life. A bully can get it too. You know what I'm saying? That old A-whooping come to everybody, man. Ain't no names on no A-whooping. So if you want to be hard-headed, unbearable, that's on you. But just remember, ain't nobody told you that you was going to fail. You made yourself fail. When we fail, we make ourselves fall. We didn't do it. How you going to be mad at somebody else because they see things for what it really is, People don't understand. If you don't see things for what it really is, you get caught up real freaking quick. Believe in yourself. Let all the madness go. That's all it is madness, They can't see your worth, then why you with them? If they can't imagine that you got common sense, then why you with them? Why you with someone that depletes you, don't love you for who you are? Let me tell you something. The thing about love, if you got true love, you can't break it. Now, if you got that love that you should have got away from that sucker, but you didn't. We stayed in a situation that didn't suit us. And that was because we were all trapped up in our illusions, thinking this world got everything for you, they ain't got nothing. And bullshit a lot of times, If you ain't get the trauma, then you ain't gonna get nothing. If you ain't get no in the trauma, you ain't gonna get paid and shit. I've heard the dumbest things, to people. You gotta do things wrong to get things. That's where it gets you caught up. That's how you end up knocked up in the balls, man. I'm just telling you straight out. Y'all need to keep your head forward and keep moving. I don't care how hard it looks. It's hard out here. Ain't nobody told you it was going to be easy. You thought everybody going to give you toilet paper. I'm going to go over there and buy you some free toilet paper so you can wipe your booty. No, they ain't going to buy it to wipe your teeth. You're going to be using them leaves. Or you going to tear up your old clothes. You're going to wipe your butt with that. Let me tell you something. If you blessed, remember, always be grateful. Because greed can take everything away. If you're too greedy and you don't care about another soul, then doggone it, you shouldn't. Money sometimes changes people. I got some people think they sedity as hell. They think they all that in a bag of chips. And they talk about what you got on, but they not helping you. If you don't like what I got on, why you ain't coming help? Because you feeling your feelings. You can judge a person, but you can't help them. That tells you who are you. You somebody that needs to evaluate yourself. Learn to love yourself, And around this moon, watch your thoughts, because these people trying to do too much. I didn't know, and then when I woke up, it's hard to play me, because I'm not going to let you. If you think you are, you need to back out. That's all I'm telling you. I advise you to let it go, because I'm the one going to be real tough. People talking about, well, she don't talk to nobody. I'll tell you why I don't talk to a lot of people. These people are always thinking that you're not intelligent. You think as I look like this old lady, oh, we got this old lady. She ain't about nothing. She can't do nothing. When I catch her, I'm going to get to her. I signed this to you, sign whatever you want to. But I'm going to tell you something, my angels is goons. And my ancestors, we the goons up in here. When we energetically come out, we come to serve, help people, love people, loyal people. And if you're with the right side, you're going to always get it. When you over here lying to yourself, well, everybody owed me. And I got to know that's where you messed up at. Sometimes they keep you stuck. They don't want you to go outside and show your face. I show my face anytime I want. I know what you do to me, but it don't bother me because I'm still a G. I keep telling people I'm still OG. What I mean by that is, might be old to your mind, but I'm a young cat that can tell you how an ass whooping go end up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to whoop yourself energetic. Nobody got to touch me. Just no words and spell words. That way you don't hurt nobody. Okay? Now if you over talking stuff and you talking about you all that and you a bag of chips, you ain't nothing. Because let me tell you something. You get out there like them people, we always watching on TV. People are starving, people hungry. Let me tell y'all something. How can we watch that and our country is falling apart? If you give them food, they put something in the food allegedly. You know what they've been doing allegedly. Y'all know what's up. If we blind on this planet, why is it that we can't get together and figure out a way where we can get this food right? Because the persons that's over it, they're evil as hell. They know what they're doing allegedly. Sickness ain't came because we put it on. No, it's what you was in your food, allegedly. What you grew up and ate. And you was told to eat because you didn't know. You didn't know that wasn't good for you. But you still ate it because back in the day you eat or you starve. As simple as that. You want to starve, you gonna eat eventually because you're gonna get tired of your stomach hurting. That's how they told me. If you don't think you're gonna be tame and learn to live your life and live your life like it's golden and stop living your life like everybody owed me, man. Oh, they did me wrong. No, they did you wrong. But they ain't did nothing. So I keep telling people, I'm going to tell you something about me, and I'm going to keep repeating this. I'm the karma angel, and I'm a lot of other things. I'm not letting nobody destroy me. I call back all my power, my energy on any time zone, any space, anywhere around. Anyone trying to steal from me, it's straight up karma. I am the karma angel, and I'm the other. So play with that if you don't understand what I'm saying. I done whooped all these little petitioners that y'all go pay. Give me your little money. They lose because I'm better than that. I know who I am now. It's the best thing you need to do. And I'm going to tell you something. If you think that I'm playing with you spiritually, better. And if you try to do something else, I already know. I'm hip to the game. Games is played on suckers. I'm not being no sucker no more on these streets. So you take that, and I want my star back to return back to my vessel. Anyone trying to steal my voice or make me sick, I ask that all things be dropped immediately. And it's also alchemized into more love and kindness on this planet and loyal people to come in my face or to watch me. I ask in the ethers for blessings for those that are on the right track. The ones that is trying, not the ones that's sitting around. What about me? What about me? Let me tell you something. Everybody always want to know, what about you? What about you? Get off your butt and stop feeling sorry for yourself. See, that's what I had to learn, and I'm learning every day. If you want to be something, you got to work for it. You got to go out and put an effort. Show people who you really are. Just like I tell people who I am. They think I was a joke. I don't care if you see my picture and how much you put on them altars. I done told people, you're not going to get my star of me because I done woke up. Now I know what you done. So it doesn't bother me because it's always karma. I'm the karma. You cross me, that's what they said. Up in the ethers, they dishing out karma. So I warn people because I don't want nobody to say, oh, she's over here doing so. I don't do nothing to nobody but send love and light and tell y'all to rise up and go to the top. I want y'all to get it. Tired of everybody thinking the rich folks got to get rich and the poor got to stay poor. That's bull crap. Well, bullshit, I say it. It's bullshit. We don't got to stay poor. That's a mindset. Change your mindset. You a multi-trillion million dollar. There's souls running around here. Y'all is big leagues, you know. Everybody want to go above me. Most High know me up there. I'm highly ranked. People think, oh, she's not. She cannot.